We're Bananza-ing again. I played this for 5 hours yesterday. I had dreams of it last night, and now I'm doing an early stream of it, and I just was thinking about playing it for the past couple hours since I've been awake. So, let's do it. That's the mark of a good game for me, is when I wake up, I'm like, what's going on in life? Oh yeah, I have a game that I really like. That's a good feeling. What's my review? It would be a very unprofessional review because I'm not even 10% through the game yet. But my early impressions are... game is excellent. Not just good, excellent. Was that a banana hammock? But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. So with the enhanced Twitch thing that I'm doing, is there any video difference from last night so far for anyone, or did that not even work? Slightly better? Could it be a placebo? I guess we'll find out as things get crazier.
A banana. Steady.
To figure out how to get that banana. Oh, I know how to get that banana. Easy. Time for a new skill. Charge punch. I'll get a health upgrade. If you didn't watch me play this last night, you're missing the deepest of lore. You're fucked.
A banana.
It's nice that you can kind of interact with just about everything in this game's like environments by punching them. That's the kind of like that's how it should be. Like Kong should not have any subtlety. He should just punch. Fake giraffe. I've always wanted to be a giraffe. Oh, these guys again from last night. I do sound a little stuffy. That chat member wasn't wrong. I can kind of feel it a little bit. I'm just a little clogged up, I guess. Are these things immortal?
Focus.
I've been seeing people, like, solve a lot of things in this game by just building bridges. It's a viable thing. Slow, but viable.
Steady.
Alright, let's go. Ooh. What? Okay, got one banana. Second banana. There we go. Let's go. Move it. Oh, you need two of them. Well, that's just delightful. Someone said you can't unsee this once it is mentioned, but this game has no shadows. I see a shadow under DK. If you're talking about, like, you know, all the stuff in the world, there's shadows. Well, the DK one is fake, but everything in a video game is fake. None of it's real. There's that ambient occlusion looking shadowing, but if you mean like sharp, like kind of like thick shadows, maybe you're right. Maybe it helps with the visual clarity. DK isn't real. No, he's not. I'm sorry. Tooth Fairy is real, though. The movie starring The Rock. Anyway, as I was saying, The Rock should be in a Donkey Kong movie.
Challenge accepted.
Why do you wish for something like that? Because The Rock is the best actor of our generation alongside Vin Diesel. And he's also selling his nipple sweat. I wonder how many people, like, instantly click off whenever they hear the term nipple sweat. And then they're just like, I've outgrown this guy. No, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Oh. That didn't seem to really help.
Aim.
This is just like destroy everything puzzle. Because I can do that. Oh, banana. It's a maze, and it's been my least favorite bonus stage so far. Yeah, like, maze stuff in video games just almost never works for me anyway, so... Ow.
Focus.
Ow!
Okay.
Need that. Yeah, especially when the camera gets in like real tight to kind of compensate for the fact that you're in, you know, you're in a wall. Like that's not the best stuff in this game, in my opinion. And as I said yesterday, like the visual clarity is surprisingly high for stuff that's going on.
Steady.
But it's still like, yeah, not the best the game has to offer.
A banana.
Worth it.
Focus.
Someone said Pauline really grows on you. Yeah, no, she's aging as we speak. By the end of the game, she's the same age as Pauline in Odyssey. The timeline is intact.
What an adventure.
This adventure took 20 years.
Aim.
I got that fossil already. I remember where we were last night. We have a thing to do. Minecart. But yet again, it's just fun. Just fun to move around and just collect stuff. And sometimes it's good to turn your brain off and let Monkey do the thinking for you. Was this the one? No, there's another one. That one.
Ready. Go, go.
Do you think DK is capable of cognitive thought, or is he reacting entirely upon stimuli and Pauline's commands? Donkey Kong is a thespian.
Let's go.
He's an actor? I don't know. I don't know. What does thespian mean?
Steady.
An actor. Hey, he's a thespian, sure.
3, 4.
Can Monkey not climb on ceiling? Monkey could grab on ceiling in Donkey Kong Country Returns, I believe. But you needed, like, grass. There's, like, a specific material.
2 more. 1 more.
Paul Rudd! Welcome to Bonus Game!
A banana! Steady.
Huh. Should be another one. There we go.
A banana!
Why is your DK conforming to society and wearing pants? See, now that is where you are wrong, my chat member. This isn't purely about society, okay? Because these pants provide a bonus. Same for pants that you would wear in real life compared to being nude. A mosquito cannot bite you on the genitals if you're wearing pants. If you're sitting on a subway, you won't get the disease. What's that disease that you could get from other people's poop? What's that disease? Ligma. Death. Alright, cool. But yeah, pants have more benefits than just covering up the shame pipe. The shame pipe. There's no. There's more than that. They provide a bonus. And also, if you skid along the ground, you don't, like, lose skin. You might lose a little bit, but you're gonna lose a lot less if you're wearing pants. So yeah, no, pants are actually very useful, and I think this is important that we talk about this, finally. No one else was brave enough to talk about pants. Okay, new bonus. What bonuses does a diaper provide? A diaper provides other people bonuses.
BK, you awake? That crystal stuff is really pretty, isn't it? It's all glimmery and see-through.
Which is they avoid your poop.
But what I really love is the way it sparkles and shines when it shatters. So if you don't mind, I want you to smash every bit of crystal you find!
Okay, Pauline.
Okie dokie. Good night, DK.
Vin, how do you like the game so far? Thoughts? I played it for 5 hours yesterday, and I'm playing it for another 2 or 3 today. So that's my thoughts. 0 out of 10. Probably doing another 5 today. I actually would love to play another 5 hours of this, but I can't. And I'm doing a vacation next week. I'm taking off, so I wanted to get as much DK time in as possible. There's also a lot of other really great games that I could be playing. Like, there's that bowling game, the N64 style bowling game. That looks cool. That might be a fun one-off one day. There's System Shock 2, which you'll see a pre-record of soon. I started it. It is an excellent video game, and the remaster is really good. I mean, I actually ended up enjoying Death Stranding 2 enough that I wanted to just play more of it, because it was like, oh man, Metal Gear Solid 5, welcome back. But, you know, that RimWorld Odyssey is just fantastic. I have, like, God, people are really, they're really kind. I know it's a mutually beneficial thing for people to send me their keys for their video games, but just in the past, couple weeks, I've had people send me keys for games that look genuinely really cool. And I'm like, fuck, I want to play this, but I don't know what I'm going to be able to. And then Donkey Kong comes out and it's like, no, you will monkey around with Donkey Kong and you will like it and not play anything else. Oh. God, that is just pure dopamine. I especially like when it destroys the frame rates.
What an adventure!
My banana. I hope you don't mind me saying this, chat, but there's something about this game that's very primal. Like the enjoyment of it. Rampage? A little bit, yeah. It's just the love of destroying things. It's really nice. But you know, chat, to destroy is easy. To create is hard. Okay, we gotta get up there. But this game also allows you to create dicks. Apparently the dick banning incident was a hoax. And was just, like, I think they just made that up. Like, whoever. For fun. So, chat, dicks are back on the menu. How do I destroy you without transforming? Hey there, big fella. You're pretty amazing. You've smashed through 30,000 M3 of stone. People's accounts have gotten banned for it? Oh, so it is real. Never mind, dicks are back off the menu. Banana in there. It's people showing them on game chat that's getting them banned. So I'm just getting like a lot of different conflicting reports. So if everyone in chat could just draw dicks in Donkey Kong real quick, that would be awesome. We could just test it out, make sure. You know, I need to know what's off limits. Can I draw the Rock's nipples? What do you mean one left? Oh! I love that his Super Saiyan hair is fucking bananas. Because of course it is. They were banned from game chat, not online.
What an adventure!
I was really hoping if you could destroy them entirely, they would not be able to reconstitute.
Steady. Looks cozy.
I wonder what that's there for. Gotta have some purpose.
Nice job. And nice view, too.
Nice view. There's a fucking banana up there.
Aim.
Hmm. Mistakes were made. Climbing is pretty easy, though. You can just pretty much... it's really just the breath of the wildest Donkey Kong that has ever existed. Oh, is that supposed to be a face? A monkey face? Oh, it was! Let's take a look. Oh, cute. That's the three villains right there. This is their company, I guess. Reset all terrain in this layer. Oh, that's interesting. Just in case something gets fucked up irreparably, I guess. This is like the ultimate hater move. The reason I did that is because I wanted to see, yep, it shows on the fucking map. It actually shows you how much stuff you fucked up in real time.
Steady.
That's cool. Chat, that banana up there is fucking me up. You could carve a dick into the world. No, you'd have to carve a dick out of the world, more than likely. Grumpy Kong. go in layers. He sucks. You learn your lesson yet, monkey? That's why I'm saying we need to finish the job. It's gonna be like a Scorsese moment. Finish the job!
Okay.
Do it! I can't. Monkey code. Leonardo DiCaprio plays Donkey Kong. He's like, no, I can't do it. Bobby, I can't do it. It's the monkey code. I can't do it. You should finish the job, you know what I mean? Just do it. Come on. Come on, put a bullet in his face. Come on. Or at the very least, shoot both of his kneecaps. And then he can't fucking do anything anymore. He's vibrating. You beat me fair and square, go on, take what's yours. I could just make him a little prison. If you told me 2 years ago that Donkey Kong would have Splatoon music, I wouldn't believe you.
Nobody's stronger than you, DK.
I know one guy who's pretty strong. And his name is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That dude is really strong. I like this material. It's cool.
Steady.
That's how they do it? They monkeyed around with the mixer. It's gonna explode if it keeps spinning like that.
Ready. Go, go!
So that's the wrong button. You don't press the L button, chat. ZL, don't press that button. Do not press the ZL button, whatever you do. Holy shit, what a mistake.
Ow, lucky! Ready. Go!
Big ass fossil.
Look out!
Oh. That's how you do that. I thought they were to be avoided. There's a rare one over there, too.
Should we teleport?
Wait, teleport? Was she about to say teleport? I'm gonna go real quick. I just want to collect that thing. Why would I do that? Classic case of pressing the wrong button.
Ready. Go, go!
There's a banana in there. There's a banana in there. There's a banana over there, too. I can't get over there right now, I don't think. That one I could get, though. Was that the one that was listed? No, there's one up there, too, but we're not able to get up there. Okay, well, we'll probably be able to explore more of this place another time. I like the way this place looks. It's got a nice visual flair, I guess. What was that? What the hell? I wonder if there's anyone playing this game just breaking literally everything. Oh, that was just... I think... Did they reconstitute if you don't kill them? Yeah, but they're like terrible. They're awful. Someone on day one uploaded a YouTube video of what happens when you destroy everything in a world. Well, what happens? Extinction? Genocide run, yeah. Emergency blood moon. You doom the timeline. They tell you to get a job. Nintendo bricks your Switch. Not a single real answer in chat. Because the answer is probably so boring, like, well, nothing. It just... everything's gone. I spent 25 hours destroying everything in Donkey Kong's first world, and here's what happens. Video is 30 minutes, contains 5 sponsors, and then by the end of it, he's just like, nothing. Nothing happens.
Time for a break.
The destruction were the friends we made along the way.
Hey, DK, are you awake? Do you think fractones ride the minecarts to get around down here? Seems like it'd be a convenient form of public transportation. They could fly through all the caves easy, like whoosh. Oh, but the giraffe fractones would definitely have to duck their heads. Well, good night.
Good night. I'll be right back, chat. 1 second. I gotta ban a couple people. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just getting something to drink. Hang on.
Wow, you were out like a light, DK.
Yeah, you can just not... If you want, you could just not talk to Pauline. Subtitles for shouts, spoken language. Pauline's language will be set to Italian. Oh, thank God. I don't think you can, like... Oh, never mind. You have to start from your most recent save point. No. She's like, Buongiorno, Donkey Kong. It's just... That's his native tongue. Donkey Kong he speaks Italian, like, fluently. God damn it.
That was close.
With each banana, Donkey Kong becomes more powerful. Saint Tijuana. With each banana, he becomes a more, like, powerful being. And by the end of the game, he becomes the ultimate supreme being of the universe, and nothing can defeat him. Until the next game, where he starts from zero again. AKA the Metroid effect. AKA the Final Fantasy effect. Start by killing rats, then you kill God. Maybe don't. Let's not do that. Clear with 0 seconds on the clock. What did Pirate Nipple write about this minigame?
What an adventure!
He said, be sure to dig underground so you can, I don't know, I have to check. Damn it.
We're saved!
Uh-oh! This one's actually challenging! There are people that actually still think I wrote that guide. And that pirate nipple stole it. He's a bastard, that pirate nipple. He stole my guide. The truth is, I have no idea what happened. I have no recollection. Convenient. I was fucking like... I was 13. No, I wasn't. When did DK64 come out? 99 or 2000? Yeah, 99, right? Yeah, I was 14 years old. I wish I could remember. Maybe I think I wrote some of it. If there are people out here that don't know, I'll explain. I will tell you the story. Gather around, everyone. For any newer viewers or people who just missed the whole fiasco. I was streaming Donkey Kong 64 last year. Or maybe earlier this year, I'm not sure. But I was streaming Donkey Kong 64 with some patches to make it better. And as I was playing it, I was like, you know, guys, I was a big fan of this game. I wrote a guide for it. And then I found the guide because I had printed it out. Back in the day, when I first got my computer, I printed out like a ton of stuff. Like including a Turok 2 newsletter. And art of me drawing Cloud Final Fantasy. So, yeah, I don't know. But I found the Donkey Kong 64 minigame guide. And one of the things it said was, uh-oh, this is actually challenging for one of the minigames. And then people looked it up. They typed in some of the stuff that I wrote. And they found that it was... Like, I thought I published it. But they found that it was from actually someone named Pirate Nipple. And it was his guide. Or maybe it was my guide that Pirate Nipple stole. But then the plot thickened. And it turns out that that guide was someone else's guide that Pirate Nipple stole, that I stole. Or maybe I wrote that Pirate Nipple stole, that they stole. No one really knows the truth. I don't even remember what the fuck the truth was. It was so weird. Vinny literally printed out a guide and said, I made this. It's very possible I did that. And then I just, like, memory holed myself into thinking that I wrote the guide. Needless to say, a good time was had by none.
Cool.
I missed 2 fossils over there.
Yes. Ready. Go, go. Good one.
The explosives respawn? But yeah, I might even be forgetting some details of the Pirate Nipple Guide fiasco. But the truth is, it's very possible I didn't write that guide, but I wrote a couple things. It's also possible that I was remembering a memory as opposed to remembering the thing. Like, I think it could be this. It could be that I wrote the foreword, I wrote something about it, and then years later when I found it printed out, I thought to myself, oh, I must have written this. I wrote this. But yeah, it doesn't even sound like my writing. Whatever my writing would have been at 14. But I do think that's probably the most likely solution. The most likely thing is that I saw it printed and I was like, I wrote this, but I don't fucking know, chat. I feel awful for Pirate Nipple. Crazy thing is, Pirate Nipple actually ended up. People learned a little bit about Pirate Nipple. He made a Doom mod. Like, he made, like, some Doom wad or something. And, I was gonna play it, and I forgot about it. So there is some activity online of this Pirate Nipple person. There's another theory that I am Pirate Nipple, which I reject completely. Back here.
Let's follow this purple stuff. They're coated in that hard stuff.
How do I like the soundtrack? I think it's been solid to really good. And yeah, it's like very, very similar to Odyssey, and then with a little Splatoon for good measure. You know, more Mario Odyssey type music is definitely not a bad thing. But I'm wondering, is there going to be more monkey music? I know they referenced some of David Wise and Kirkhope's compositions. And yeah, it sucks that they didn't get the proper credit, and we talked about this last night. It just sucks. How did he miss the banana? I jumped in the minecart by accident. When he talks, his vision goes down by 80%. It's true. Streamer curse is real. I've had people at conventions say, you know, Vinny, I never believed, like, that streaming makes you dumb. And then I started streaming, and I'm really dumb. I'm paraphrasing, but I've heard something similar to that effect at a convention, and I was like, oh, I feel a little bit better about myself. It's just multitasking, that's all. I'm dumb. Like, I don't need to take the blame away from my own dumb. I'm, like, kind of stupid. But it makes me extra stupid when I'm talking about some random shit and I'm playing Donkey Kong or some other game. Seems like an ominous area over there. Your attention is divided so you miss shit constantly. The Game Grumps effect. Vinny missing everyone, telling him they got credited. What do you mean? Who got credited? Oh, Grant and David Wise? Or Pirate Nipple? The people you said weren't credited, you old fuck. Oh, thanks, chat member. So wait. Is it confirmed? Like, because I've heard... I don't know for sure. I've obviously not seen the credits of the game, but it just seemed like everyone was jumping on the bandwagon of saying that they were not credited. So I did too. Sorry. Were they? Are we all just making shit up? I like making shit up, chat. Let's make shit up. I made this song. I made this one you're hearing right now, that's me, I made it. And they didn't credit me though, but I made it. Grant wasn't reached out for the music, so people assumed he wasn't credited. Okay. Maybe that was the story. It was like they didn't ask Grant or David Wise to help. But I guess that's like kind of, yeah, they're just, you know. According to Kirkhope himself, he didn't know they were doing a DK rap remix until people told him. I mean, giant mega corporation based in Japan. I'm not really surprised to hear that. A company already notorious for being secretive, tight-lipped, and non-communicative. It's good that Pirate Nipple got credited, though.
Let's do this.
Nintendo owns the music. They don't have to notify him if they're remixing it. They should absolutely credit him, though. Yeah, I agree with that. The DK movie thing was probably the reason people got so up in arms, because they did him dirty with the DK rap in that movie.
Nicely done.
Check out the skill tree for the new move, DK Lever Pull. That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite move in Donkey Kong 64. They had no idea what to do with Donkey Kong. They couldn't make him the strongest because they already had a stronger Kong, which was Chunky Kong. They couldn't make him the most nimble because that was Diddy. They couldn't make him the longest because that was Lanky. So, like, what do we do with this guy? I don't know. He can pull levers? That's in character. Yeah, just...
Yeah, roll with it, mate. Roll with it. You've got to roll with it. You've got to take your time. We was at the Oasis gig recently. Yeah, me and John Nobunga and Clive, we was there. We was rolling with it. Yeah. I made DK Liverpool. That's interesting because in my mind he's from Liverpool, like the Beatles. So we made him pull levers. It's really where it comes from. We was brilliant back then.
Oh, no. I missed a big pile of scrap. Over here. That seems suspect. What is that? Big old pile of nothing. I also want to make a new home.
It's our getaway! Hey, DK. The mixer in this plant is huge. Watching it spin makes me feel like I might get sucked right in. It just spins and spins and
Spin!
spins and
Spin!
spins.
Spin!
Award-winning writing.
Refreshed and ready to go.
Did they credit you for the spin reference? I wrote that dialogue.
There it is.
All right, listen. I've taken a time machine. Younger Vinny, listen to me. I'm you from the future. I'm the older version of you. You're not gonna believe this, but you're gonna make money playing video games. I'm not gonna tell you how, because it might fuck with the timeline, but it's really cool. And you can just give up and you don't have to go to college. Just don't do it. Just don't even bother. Stop thinking about anything ever. Just play video games. Okay. Also, you will be famous for spinning. Spinning? What? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, gotta go. The time machine's all charged up. I gotta leave now. Sorry. Wait, what the fuck? I don't go to college. I stopped thinking. I just eat McDonald's all day. And then I just play video games and don't actually attempt anything. Like I don't actually try to stream them, and I'm just like, where's the checks? God damn it! Where's the checks?
How lucky! Okay.
You jump back in the time machine, immediately phase out when you come back to the present. Yeah, but it depends on the rules. If you're doing Terminator rules, it's alright. Because you just, like, split into a different dimension or whatever. There's a large fossil in the refinery. There's a fossil of a creature that lived on the surface. A Triceratops. Wait, is Big Dinosaur gonna sue for an uncredited Triceratops reference? Who owns the Triceratops copyright? Because they're gonna be pissed. That's a fucking dystopian thought. Companies owning the rights to animals. You joke, but paleontologists are very salty. I guess if you discovered something first, you might get a little bit upset if you know, maybe if they don't name it. What's the name of that bird that is just a person's name? Like the dude that discovered the bird? There's probably like hundreds of birds like that just have, like John Bird. Cooper's Hawk, that's one. Tony Hawk? Yeah, that's one. That's another one. What if, like, Caleb Johnson discovered the Triceratops? And he was like, I want to call it the Calebasaurus. That doesn't really roll off the tongue. Can we call it Triceratops because it's got, like, 3 horns? No, I like Calebasaurus. If you could just name it that, that would be great. Otherwise, I will be suing. I will destroy these bones right now. Somebody should name a plant Vinesauce. I want to, if anyone ends up watching this long after I'm gone, and let's say they discover a new star, or a planet, an exoplanet, or some constellation, anything celestial, and you need a good name, just call it Vinesauce. I want to be the site of a warring space faction. Is that too much to ask? The Meltbert Galaxy.
Let's break up voice contraction.
This is very Mario Sunshine. Game is still babby easy, even if the whole thing is very fun. I hope they get more difficult. Yeah, babby Nintendo games usually end up having more difficult stuff that's optional later on in the game, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, no, it's not at all it's not at all ruining the experience for me by any means. And there's another part of me that, like, when I go into a Nintendo game, I'm not expecting Dark Souls. But a little pushback will be nice, and I hope the game does get more difficult. Like, the Mario games, even Odyssey, especially Odyssey, had some really genuinely challenging shit, but it was just, like, really, like, saved for the very end. Still in a dream. Banana eater.
Hey, it's another village.
Do you remember the Kirby Forgotten Land Super Boss? I do. You ever stop to think that maybe some games are easy to some because they've been playing video games for 35 years and are just gods at this point? Thank you for calling me a video game god. I feel like Captain N the Game Master now. Thank you. I am something of a video game god myself, it's true.
Nicely done.
You beat Vale first try. Thank you. That's right, I did. The RimWorld streams beg to differ. Yeah, the Odyssey stream was a little pathetic, but you know, I had to get used to the new mechanics and I set Randall too high. And that's on top of my bad micro. Just to defend myself. A little tiny bit. And besides, the rimming isn't about the rim. It's about the friends.
Focus.
Oh, that's interesting. Hungry Luma. Yeah, basically. Who up growing the golden cactus? Oh, I was hoping to collect some of that gold. That's another thing with the difficulty here, too, is the amount of getaways that you can build give you a lot of bonus health.
Hey, DK, are you awake? You notice how fractones try to imitate all kinds of shapes? Some of them look like giraffes, I think. I wonder if there are any banana-shaped fractones. Oh no. If there are, I better make sure DK doesn't eat them. Good night, DK.
Bananas are alive?
Great day. I just know it. Let's do this.
DK must feel so vindicated that this entire fucking planet is banana-themed. What a life. To just have your entire world revolve around the one thing you love the most. Wait, is that why the planet is shaped like a boob? Mount Everest is the rock's nipple of the boob of Earth. Boob Earth theory, way better than Hollow Earth. What is your deal? I don't know, I'm a fucking insane weirdo. What do you want from me? I stream for a living. Something's wrong with me already. Just inherently. What was this about riding Donkey Kong while he destroys Manhattan with barefoot? You know what? Let's just let that comment just go away. Whoa. Oh, man. Ha!
What an adventure! Steady.
Cranky. Look whose big hairy mug finally turned up. Who? Knock that off, it's me, Cranky. Are you so dense you forgot your own family? Listen up and listen good. It'd serve you well to hear this. You know why I'm down here? I'll tell you, it's because of a certain big shot, derelict of duty. When I heard there was a banana bandit on the loose, I knew who to blame. Just had to suss out where he ran to hide. My job wasn't done there. No, sir. See, the so-called leader of the bunch was away for a frolic in the mines. Is this the same dialogue? This is literally the same dialogue. It's all greed that turns the brain to mush. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm pooped. Lecturing is tiring work. Did they run out of time to write more dialogue for Cranky? It hurts his hands to high-five him. Those bandits brought a monster with them. It had huge feet, and they used it to haul off all of our bananas. Feel that? It's the monster's footsteps. We're in a spot of trouble, all right. Click-clack smokestack. That's a very rare name.
Found you.
You found us. 4 of us hid nearby. Find us all. The Nyanyar down there.
That was close. I see you.
Huh. That's one way to handle that. We have to figure out how to get down that way. Maybe like this? This doesn't seem intuitive. Really good at doing that. Wait, that means I already got that, right? Just wasn't sure. Yeah, how do I get that banana down there? Oh, I see something. Maybe down this way? Think over the... No. Has Pauline said, well, that just happened yet? I was expecting it. It hasn't happened yet. I'll let you know if it does. Yeah, I don't know how to get down there, chat. There's a whole other area. It's kind of wacky. A little wacky, that. Down and climb sideways. Yeah, I feel like that's just weird. You can see, too, over there, yeah. You have multiple jumps while you're holding a large boulder. Oh. I still don't think that's the intended way to do... Oh, wait. This is the intended way to do... Oh. It was just in a cave over here, which I was near the... I was near this. Okay. Punch the uvula real quick. How has Pauline not received permanent brain damage after all of this? Same reason that Norman Reedus's fetus in the beginning of Death Stranding 2 can survive Norman Reedus going absolutely mental, falling all over the place. Landing on the baby. The answer is video game magic. Pizza magic.
Cool. Wait up.
Vinny, my cat still thinks you're real. What should I do? You should have a really strongly worded talk with your cat. Like, you need to talk to them. I was gonna say, you're not collecting every piece of gold that drops. It's pissing me off, and I notice how much you have. Yeah, no, this is not the type of game where you can, like, reasonably, as a sane human being, collect every single thing on your screen. You kind of have to make decisions on what's more valuable, your time or every last piece of gold. It's a sandworm, but it's a fish. What power you must have. Let me show you my power. Wake up in Skyrim. The folks who live down here call me the elevator. And mother to the smaller eels. In fact, my little elevators are big fans of yours. I can teleport you to different spots in the same layer. I can take you to entirely different layers. This game is going to be huge, isn't it? Giddy up, canyon, get up. You can finish it rather quickly if you just went for the next big, boss fight, without collecting everything. No shoes. Still. She's not walking. Yeah, I guess not. I guess the idea being it's like monkey-like, and like, you know, just silly child. I don't know. Return to monk. Embrace the primal. Yeah, maybe. This game is set during the Great Depression. She can't afford shoes. I expect a 4-hour video essay on that exact topic, and I want it on my desk by Monday. How Donkey Kong Bonanza actually takes place during the Great Depression. Alright, bear with me. This is gonna sound crazy, but I've done enough research. I know it's true. Was I ever over here?
Ready, go!
Kinda don't feel like I have been. You know, with how successful Donkey Kong has been, I'm surprised there wasn't more monkey gaming. Like, Sega was like, let's do Super Monkey Ball, but I don't know, I guess there was a monkey in Primal Rage. This is that spot down here. I saw this, I think. Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official video game of the movie. Wasn't that game actually good, though? Like, for a licensed movie? Once in a while it happens. Like, there's that terrible Mummy movie with Tom Cruise. But there was a game called The Mummy Demastered that was made by, I believe, Way Forward. And they made a Metroidvania. I think I played a little bit of it. I might have played it on stream. I don't even know. But it was apparently like an excellent video game. I was watching a video today about GoldenEye, the movie, actually, and, you know, how it kind of updated James Bond a bit, and also it's considered by fans to be one of their favorite Bond movies. Rightfully so. It's a really great movie. But, I think the game was such a huge surprise for so many people, and it came out a year after GoldenEye came out. It's not like the game came out day one with the movie, but it is a really good movie. I love GoldenEye. I think it's like my second or third favorite Bond movie. But the game just reinforces, like, my love of the movie, generally. 2 years. Oh, yeah, it was 2 years later. You're right. Which also, you know what that proves to me? That when people rush out a tie-in game and the game sucks and the excuse is, well, we wanted it to come out. I'm just inventing a thing, by the way, but this does happen. Like, people rushing out games to coincide with property. And then you find out later about, like, you know, like, cut corners and people not doing the best job they possibly could have because they were on a tight schedule. And then you look at GoldenEye, one of the most successful games on the N64, a genuinely great game that, even though it came out 2 years later, it got me into James Bond as, like, a whole. Not that James Bond is only a whole, like, but I mean the whole series. And it ended up making me really want to see the movie. I bought the James Bond watch. I bought the fucking soundtrack. You know, I went to go see Bond movies in the theater. So I think if your game is good, it doesn't matter when it comes out. As long as it's, like, good, it'll pay dividends, you know? Okay. There. I took the wrong minecart.
Ready, go, go!
I'm now very excited to see what the next level is. Cowboy theme has been nice and all that stuff, but I really want to see, at what point is there going to be an ice level? Can you have an ice level in the Hollow Earth as it gets closer to the core? Does that make any sense? If it's not scientifically accurate, then what's the point?
Nice one!
Okay, goodbye. Game looks pretty nice, chat. But you know, for a game that is on next gen hardware, this is not next generation. This is like just our current generation, basically. But what makes it next gen, I guess, is the handheld. Whatever. But for a new Nintendo game on a new console that's more powerful, the fact that the technology is doing something actually interesting with the destructible environment, I think is really cool. And I want to see more shit like this. Then I don't need to see the wrinkles on someone's eyes, like on their the bags under their eyes. Like, I really don't need that. Don't get me wrong, Kojima did some amazing shit with Death Stranding 2's like facial capture, and like those character models are as close to non-canny. I don't know if that's a real term, but I'm going to use it. It's as close as I've seen in a while. And that game does the realism thing really nicely. But when I see like, oh, there we go. But when I watch like video game like presentations, like a Game Awards or like a Summer Game thing or whatever from Jeff Keighley, and they're showing off, just how detailed the cloth physics are and the cloth fabric. And it's like, that's great. That's really cool. It's, I'm sure, gonna look fantastic. I like nice visuals, I really do. But I think we're kind of getting to the point where, like, what the fuck is a PS6 gonna do? Like, I need it to, like, sing me lullabies to bed, otherwise I'm not gonna be interested. I don't know, but PS9 will be a sphere. That's also why, like, VR and then, like, motion controls for a while became kind of the thing. It's like, alright, well, we've hit a really... Graphical fidelity can be amazing. I prefer, like, stylized most of the time, but I appreciate a nice visual feast. But I also don't need things to be perfectly realistic in, like, every game. It doesn't really do anything for me when they're showing that.
It's our getaway!
So so yeah, I mean, just kind of utilizing the power of a system to have it run smoothly and to do some cool shit like destructible environments. That's good. To be able to play some games that were already playable for years on other hardware, that's also cool. But yeah, it doesn't really do so much for me to like see every detail on someone's like groin. That's just a personal thing. I know that's a very subjective thing. Some people want groin graphics. I get it. Groin graphics are the new selling point. It used to be 32, 64-bit. And then it was like 4K, and now it's all about groin gaming. And again, I know I'm a bit of a hypocrite here because I do really enjoy nice visuals, and I like when a game looks good, and I could just stare at it and be like, fuck yeah, this is beautiful. It's one of the reasons Cyberpunk, even though it felt shallow, just Night City was really fun to just look around, take photos, and just exist in. That was visual design, not fidelity. But it was fidelity, too. I mean, visual design is more important than fidelity. Because I play a lot of games that look like a toddler could have made... No, I'm kidding. But I play a lot of games, like there's a game called He Is Coming. That's a bad example. That's a bad example. I just really like that game. But something like even... And this is a total bias pick, but the New Flesh, for example. Those, like, the way those pixels are nice and crispy and they look like kind of the PS1. And there's like a really nice art direction in that game. It's just fun to look at. Huh. Oh, that's just totally clogged up. Totally clogged.
Wow. Let's go.
Not that I need it, but that other banana is really... It's calling to me. Any more news on how popular New Flesh is in Japan? I haven't heard anything, but it's getting a lot of translations. Like, a lot of people have volunteered. There's not a lot of dialogue in the game, but it's, I think there's already the Japanese language patch. And, it's gonna have German and, like, you know, I think even simplified Chinese. It's gonna have a lot of different languages. I don't think a game like that really needs a whole lot of dialogue to convey what it's trying to convey, whatever it's trying to convey. But just to kind of like get you through the menus, maybe that'll kind of help. Who knows what it means? I certainly don't. Says the developer of the New Flesh. I think it could mean a lot of different things if you want it to. That's got to count for something. It means buy the music. Honestly, it means listen to the music. Redvox is still not profitable. And has never been. But that's how crazy the fucking music world is, and that's why so many people just don't form, like, A, bands, or B, that's why it's like... It's hard to get started these days, because you have a band like Redvox, we have a song with 8 million listens on Spotify, and millions of other listens for other songs and other services. We've sold a lot of records. Well, not a lot, but, you know, several thousand. We can fill a room to watch us play. Still not profitable. So, how the fuck do you become a musician to make money off of that? Some people would say just go work in the mines. Well, Donkey Kong knows what's up. That's what he's doing. But yeah, it's really... Like, for people who don't have the resources of, like, making memes... It's gotta be tough. But also the barrier to entry is lower than ever, too. I'm gonna try to get that banana chat. It's bugging me. Because you can just make an album in your bedroom. Shit. Maybe it's a little harder to do that if you have a full-ass band. But if you're just, like, a singular...
Should we teleport?
Musician, yeah, you can make music a lot cheaper. Free, even. So there's pros and cons. I don't think in the old way of doing things back in the day that Redvox would be anywhere near where it is now. I mean, you know, streamer shit aside. Because at that point you have to rely on people discovering you and giving you a chance and, you know, playing your music. If you're looking for that banana, I think there was a hole in the wall.
We teleport.
When you first said Redbox, I thought you meant the old movie rental kiosk thing you'd see around convenience stores. Yeah, I said Redvox, V-O-X. That's still a thing. By the way, that's still a thing that happens. Redvox autocorrects to Redbox. Redbox is long dead now, by the way. But, still. And,
Nice one.
yeah, and that's why it says on the Spotify page, no, you can't rent movies from us. Why are they manufacturing metal bananas? So chat member said that there was a hole? Fucking hell.
Should we teleport?
I might have seen it too just now, yeah. It's like one banana out of hundreds, and yet I can't move on from it. Could that be it? Oh, thank you. Vinny, have you ever made music without vocals? I have, yeah. It's on Bandcamp, actually.
Should we teleport?
There's also a lot of other stuff that I've recorded at home that never ended up becoming anything, and a lot of those don't have vocal tracks on them. So I'm hoping one day to release a B-side album, but then like for much more into the future is like a demos album. I just have been lazy. I can't even say I've been lazy, I've just been working hard on other shit, so. Have you ever done a clap, stomp, hey song? If I ever do a clap, stomp, hey song, just like put a banana in my brain. They had long necks with a distinctive dappled pattern. Their bodies were flexible and fur-covered. We observed them experimenting on vanadium gems to process them as an energy source. They hope to build the underground world's greatest refinery someday. They have great ambitions. They dream of a day in which their long necks rise above the crowded throngs of history. Is it time for us to head to the next sinkhole? What sort of creatures will we meet farther down? If I have a boss coming up, I'm not going to use the nap feature. Actually, I don't think there's a boss coming up. We have to find out what Pauline is going to say. That's very important.
Hey, DK, do you think I'm becoming a better singer?
No!
I think I'm a little bit less nervous than I was before. But only a little. Anyway, thanks for listening to me, DK. Good night.
Okay. They said expect a big fight down there. Yeah, but what if it's a mini-boss? Got some big-ass feet. Stump and Clomper. Yeah, I also wish that the fights were a little harder. Not even a little harder, a lot harder. Again, I'm able to just enjoy the game and go with it. It's fine. It's just more spectacle and like variety of gameplay and all that. That's fine. But yeah, I like a nice difficult boss fight. Not why I go into playing Nintendo games, but if I could have my wish, if I could have everything, that would be one of the things. New clothes? Old clothes. You can upgrade the clothes. New loading screen.
I think I know why Void and his crew are stealing the bananas.
Wait, you can... What?
A fractone back there told me they're melting down the bananas and using them for energy. Apparently, that big machine they're riding around in is tons
What the
of
fuck? You
energy
just go through the
feeding
walls?
the planet.
Like they're nothing.
Thieves are gonna steal every last banana from the underground world. Can't let them do that, DK.
Loadingu. Huh. Vinny's dementia is acting up again. No. Is this an ice area? Did I get my wish early? That's 5 bananas. New forks into 2 paths. The road forks into 2 paths ahead. Hmm.
It's our getaway.
Comfy level has improved.
The path of green or the path of snow? How do we decide which way to go? Find the bananas. That's all I know. Maybe if we get some sleep, the answer will show.
Natural musician.
Refreshed and ready to go.
Oh shit. We're Portal now. just looks like tasty. Oh, you again. Oh, no, 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 no eat. No eat. Do not eat. Saga of the Exploratone. We have reached a fork in the road. One branch is snowy, the other is leafy. We're deeply curious about them both. Either one could lead us to the origin of us. In moments of indecision, we stand on one foot and spin around until we are overtaken by dizziness. Once we fall over, whatever path we point towards will be the one we follow. At least they both point down. It's time for questions with quiz tone. What do some of the salvager monkeys have attached to their fishing lines? A magnet. They may be fishing, but they're not out for fish. A magnet is the best bait for reeling in sunken scrap. Next question. What was running wild inside the Bananza refinery? No, it was a mixer. Wait, it was a mixer. I'm smart. Refinery was all the worse for the wear. Voidco has been monkeying with your tools. You better check your warranty. One question left. Keep your wits sharp, because here it comes. What gets restored when you sit on a chair or bench? Wow. God gamer, like that chat member told me. Their words, not mine. Well, something crazy's down there. There's a Banan's down there. They're down there.
Where's a banana?
I know I said that. Happy puzzles. Balenciaga? No, we're not doing that song. That's the different song. Bananciaga.
Challenge accepted.
So you want to get rid of some of it, but not all of it. It's like kind of a puzzle. I see. How does it know what to fill? I wonder if that's at random. Yeah, there you go. Beat the shit out of that jelly. Yeah, puzzle solving. Genius chat member. I mean, streamer. Oh, that's the exit. Hmm.
Let's go.
Is it? Oh, it's not random. It's just like the same spot on the other block, I think. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay. I wasn't sure.
That was close.
I didn't fill in enough of the jelly. Okay. Oh, that's the whole thing. Okay. Not banana, though. They do say streamers can't look up. So satisfying. Why is chat freaking out? No! That was loud? No, it wasn't. I have a compressor and a limiter on. Okay, chat, now that you've had a chance to watch the stream for a while, is the stream a little bit, like, better to look at? Like, compared to yesterday, it is better. Okay, that's good to know. Didn't notice any problems to begin with. Well, I mean, compared to yesterday, because the bitrate gets kind of fucked in this game. It's no 144p. It is not. That's true. I have enhanced broadcasting on, I think. Unless that option was a lie.
Hey, I wanted to go this way too.
The jungle area is cool because I want, like, classic Donkey Kong kind of feel. But I want to go for ice area just for some visual variety. When will you do Labubu unboxings? They are ugly as sin. And it just... Sometimes a thing just happens, and it doesn't make sense. Anyway, if you've got more Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards, please let me know. It's just troll dolls again. Yeah, the Labubu thing is troll dolls again. Were you into Furby? I was not. I wasn't into Beanie Babies, I wasn't into Furby. I was into Pokemon cards. That was... Yeah, I bought the hype for that shit.
Wherever this goes, it's gonna be cold.
I'm trying to think of other... Like, I didn't have a Tickle Me Elmo. And he was angry about that, even just recently. Skibbity Toilet. Yeah, it was ironic. Lububu Dubai Chocolate Unboxing Feet Cam. The ultimate YouTube video title. Honey Labubu Child. I just feel bad for them now.
So cold. Like,
Snowboarding. Oh, right. It's the Hebra Mountains. Hebra. Oh shit, it's a zinger. Why are those fossils? It's less cold in here. They're not freezing. It's a nice detail.
it's our getaway.
Well, now you ruined it. That could have been infinitely more warm if it was, like, more in the cave.
Hey, you listen. Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's the Donkey Kong rap.
It's the sound of water, right? Maybe the sound of flowing water is so relaxing. Oh, good night. Oh.
A zebra. Welcome to the freezing layer. Folks usually come here to enjoy our cool frozen treats, but lately it's been way too cold for comfort. It's bad, brah. Brah? Love this voice, by the way. Wait, they got TV down here? They had TV down here? Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Sorry, brah. We're out of choco bananas. She's got a bloodlust. She is from New York, after all. No, New Dong.
Time for a break.
Very different. You still can't jaywalk in New Donk. That's the only difference. Very different.
Hey, DK, you awake? I don't know how you could go barefoot all the time without freezing.
Monkey.
You're walking over snow. Doesn't that make you cold? If you aren't careful, ice might creep up your legs and turn you into a Kong-sicle. I mean, I guess I like to run around barefoot too, so I get it, DK. Good night.
Kong-sicle. Oh, man.
Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't ya?
This is chat right now. You see, chat, look, you're this guy, and I'm Donkey Kong. You can simulate different store clerks for your shopping convenience. Style shop. Huh. Oh, it's a snowsuit. We don't have nearly enough money to buy any of this stuff. This dude asked me to tip him. And then I did unquestioningly. He's not even a real person, he's just a video game. Yeah, shit rate. Yeah, ass.
Hey, a banana!
Spam, roll, and punch in Kong mode. I think we're calling that Thicko mode. So, if you wouldn't mind. shit. Let me see what time it is. Hang on. I have another half hour. I do want to check out the jungle level, too. Wait, there was something over here. I didn't read one of these other signs. Sophisticated flavor. Big honkin' chunks. What a honkin' chunker. Chunky cubes of fruit and refreshing bed of mint. Man, are you blind? It's raw. It's like a flavor lunch. Whoa. The ice-cold terrain down here is like an all-natural icebox, bruh. We bury bananas all over this place to freeze them. They're better that way. Yes, cool.
Let's go get it. Good one.
Why do the zebras say brah? Hey, brah. Destroy everything. Behind. Gonna brute force my way to this banana. I guess that's just the game in a nutshell. Or a peanut shell. Pineapple smells. I want to turn into a zebra. Big punch. Okay, I got the teleport point, so I could check out that jungle now, probably. Dex, bruh, the cold snap stinks. I'm worried about the cooling tower. You look like you fix problems, bruh. Could you go check it out for us? You'll find the way to the cooling tower over in that direction, bruh. There's a path for us zebras right here, and a path for us, not zebras below, for zebras. If you were a zebra, you could just dash straight across the crumbly bridge. Not need anything else, bruh? Told you, I want to become a zebra. How come zebras are able to cross it? No fair. He's saying bra because zebra. Oh, yeah. The zebra voice makes me want to merge into oncoming traffic without looking. What's wrong, bear? Bear? Check out my straps. My zebra is strapped, bear. That was a Family Guy reference, by the way. Well, we're already kind of there, but in the near future, every single sentence will be a reference. I've said this before, so this is actually a reference to an old stream of mine. Still no zebra transformation. And there's always lava in an ice level in a Nintendo game. Maybe not always, but it happens more than you think. Ow. One second. Okay, yeah, I kind of have to go in a couple minutes, so I do want to check out one more thing. Wait, where do I go? Unless I'm stuck down here, I don't know. Am I... Can I check out the jungle, or am I committed to this location? I don't know where that eel is. Find gong for big eel. Where's the eel gong? Triangle. Kind of just like right below it. I mean, what other platformer lets you do that? Red Faction, the famous platformer Red Faction. Yeah, I want to see if the jungle has some Donkey Kong classic music. Remember how in Mario Odyssey there were some levels that were just really small? There's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 like really, like, there's that dragon fight level. There's a couple other ones. They only had like a couple moons. They weren't like, yeah, Hat Town. I mean, they weren't full levels or full worlds, but they had some stuff. It seems like this is doing the same thing. This world seems kind of much similar to that. Alright, well I just want to see what the two worlds look like, and yeah, and then I might go into artist mode and make a quick thing. What do you think the next Mario game will be now that Odyssey 2 seems off the table? I don't think Odyssey 2 is totally off the table. Especially not with the Christopher Nolan movie, The Odyssey, coming out next year. I feel like that would be a really good movie tie-in. Even if it comes out 2 years later. You see, that was Chekhov's movie tie-in. I don't know. I mean, they could kind of do what they did for Bowser's Fury, but just like develop even more on that. Galaxy 3 would probably make some people pretty happy. Thank you for the raid, Grapefruit. Appreciate that. You could do even like a Mario 3D universe or something. I don't know. You could do. There's right now Nintendo has like 3 or 4 different types of Marios to choose from. You could do like Mario Wonder kind of stuff, 2D. You could do full open world like Bowser's Fury. You could do semi-open world like Odyssey. Or you could do just level-based 3D like 3D Land and 3D World. You could do Mario with a gun, which has been done already, actually. This looks cool. Yoshi Safari 2. Nothing more exciting than that, or a new Super Mario Brothers game.
Someone's over there.
Oh, they're ostriches. Is espresso down here? Pains me to say, but a rather vexing chat by the name of Void came through here not long ago. Wicked thorn infestation and flood of poison has plagued us ever since. What's that? We're on the hunt for this very Void fellow. Make your way to Eggshell Hotel. Huh.
Steady.
Oh, cool. Oh, you can only do that one time. Oh man, not even powered up Donkey Kong. I think that's just a turret. Wow.
All right.
Well, chat, I'm going to leave this here. This is a phenomenal video game. I'm having a ton of fun with it. I have my couple of gripes. It's not perfect, but it is just so hard to put down and so much fun to play. And there's so much, like, I just want to do that, and then I want to go over there and do that, and then I want to go over there and do that, and then look at that, and then discover that, and become a zebra. So yeah, it's pretty great. I would say I can recommend this game pretty easily if you have a Switch 2. If you don't, this could be a good entry point. Unfortunately, Nintendo doesn't drop the prices of fucking any of their shit anymore, so I would say wait for a price drop and a discount, but yeah, good luck. Am I around later tonight? I'm not. Yeah, Fridays in particular, I don't usually stream. This was a fluke. This was a Donkey Kong fluke. And like I said, next week I'm taking a vacation. So I wanted to get in as much DK as possible before then. And I feel like we got a pretty good amount. So I'm very happy with that. Oh, you unlock new dudes as you go? I don't know what I'm making. Kind of just seeing what happens. It looks like an old man's gums. Like he's gonna say Sonny Jim, and he's gonna like flash his gums at me. Oops. That's how you grapefruit your mans. So fucking dumb. I don't know why chat's freaking out. I'm not even looking at chat. I'm not even looking at chat. I'm making a chin. It's just chat. What about this is wrong? Again, I'm not looking at chat at all, in fact. Vinny, is it a body? Yeah, it's its body. That's its body. There you go. That's the good graphics right there. It's just a creature. It's just a gum creature. It's a little bit of a problem because they like to suck on your ankles a little bit. They especially like if they're inflamed. But they just suck with their gums, so they don't do any damage. But yeah, they just like gum your ankles, and they're like... It's okay. You let them do it, because if not, then they get angry. It's an oglopox. And now it's a donut. It's a Tenga donut. Whoa! Okay, alright, okay. Alright, chat, thanks for watching. Goodbye.